Yo guys, what's up? What's up? This is Zcam. Alright, sorry for this. I just restart my com. Let's see where we are. And I'm going to do this on my sub account. Alright, so didn't know that this is quite interesting. You can see that I'm surrounded by plants. Alright. Such a very weird settings. Alright, so just making sure that I have correct settings on my side. Let me just go to just take a look. Yep, everything looks fine there.
It's so nice to just
Ooh, guys, I'm surrounded by flowers. It's very awkward. Okay, so with that, guys, let's complete the 4 dailies. Alright, hopefully my laptop doesn't have any issues. It was working fine.
way behind schedule.
Not sure what's happening. Alright, so my apologies for the earlier stream that was very lagging very badly. Alright, hopefully this is much more better.
Next on the agenda, we're way behind schedule. Fix this. Get them. No touching.
Oh, we got some artifacts, which is good. Right, hopefully nothing goes wrong with my stream. Oh, really, this is being for some time. I might really need to really go and buy a new PC.
We're way behind schedule. Nice and spicy.
Why is the save? Why is the thing is like going so slow? Pali, Pali.
Into the wind.
Oh, I hear something. Oh, it's just the egg. Okay.
Time to go.
Oh, it's still not smooth, eh? Okay. Okay, can edit. Something's wrong. Maybe my settings I put too high already. Alright, 2 more dailies. Yeah, now better. But I hope the bosses nothing happened. It's a bit strange. Everything was okay. Even morning and everything, no problem. I can still feel like it's a bit laggy. But the frame rates and everything is very low, like 73 around there. Alright guys, if you have Kazuha, right, please make use of this. Alright, so basically you just group out everyone you don't have to move. Right, and then you get everything. What is this? Emergency or is it time? Practice makes perfect. Let's see, practice. Yeah, practice makes perfect. Alright.
Time to go.
Really guys, sometimes right, when I compare my account, my main account, and yeah, I still have a bit lag, right? When I compare my main account and my sub account, right, there is one big difference, and the big difference is Xiangling. I don't know, man. This Xiangling is like on steroids. Not say that her stats are really fantastic, but she's definitely much more powerful than on my main account. Right now I think everything is okay. Yeah, now it's back already. Now it's okay already. If I can see my Xiangling moving very fast, right, on my stream, that means everything is okay. Yeah, but I don't have Skyward on my. I don't really have a good spear other than the thing. So Skyward Spine is still, I think, still good for Xiangling. But the thing, is actually, I've been reading up. Actually, energy recharge I need to get more for her. For Xiangling, about 180 to 200, then it will be much more better. But if you have Bennett, then it kind of solved that problem. So I also don't know. Alright guys, we are about maybe 75% in. I'm going to be level 56. Yo Hermit, what's up? This Friday will be the moment of truth. You might see me on stream and then I might be like, guys, I'm not feeling well. Today got so many things happening in Singapore. It's so interesting. Yeah, luckily Hermit wasn't there for the first part. Horror generation check. Right, next we got 137. What bosses have I not done? I've not done the wolf boss, I think. Yo, QX, thanks for coming back. Friday is my second dose, so whatever happens, happens. Tomorrow is my youngest brother's birthday plus Hari Raya Haji. I'm gonna see my small niece and nephews as well.
Time to go.
One with nature.
Oh, I can't use this thing, so I need to use Fu Tao. ST released like a event timing for what happened at River Valley High School. But they still haven't revealed what actually happened, so
Oh, is it time
let's
for me to
go!
join?
Pyro team, let's go! Let's pretend that Kazuha is an animal.
No, I got stomach cramps.
Let's go!
Out of the frying pan, it's
Oh, Zhongli.
adventure time.
Okay.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Fallen leaves adorn my.
Oh,
Toast! Nice and spicy. Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. Time to go.
yo, wasted. Oh my god, what did I did? I wasn't paying attention. Right, Sandy, here we go. Oh, that's long.
Get them.
New sub? Oh, you hooked QX! Thanks for the sub. Didn't know that you haven't subbed. Thanks. Don't forget to sub on my Twitch channel, please. I'm reaching 50 followers on that. But no worries lah. It will come one day lah.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
It's
You're
gonna.
never
Oh
miss.
shit! So let's go.
Get them.
Did it appear on the screen? Why it shows in my mini feed, but alright, Dream Soven, that's awesome. We got a dream, we got a chunk. Nice to get a pyro. Ah, okay, so it's working. So the thing is working. Okay, that's good. What am I supposed to do, guys? Alright, let's just keep the same theme, but we change it to same.
May knowledge guide you.
Ah. Don't know whether should I give giveaway or not. Free giveaway. Power boleh.
This opportunity is quite hard to come
Maybe I should
by.
start like giving people free
Surrender is a
free
valid
Waking Moon
option.
pass.
I promise I'll be gentle.
Or something small first.
Like this. Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more seriously.
Everybody stand back!
Clouds high. No use hiding that wind strike.
Whoa.
Something else catch your eye?
Rain outlines your face.
All you do is run.
This one is really strong here. Whoa. When are you going to sleep? Google Play card. I'm still thinking about it. Right? Is it worth doing that to grow the channel?
Your strength is praiseworthy. I too shall use all of mine. So, you dare disappoint me?
Yeah, correct, Ariel. That's the thing. If I start that, then people are just coming here just for the pass and everything. But I rather like you come here, just have fun, no obligation. If you need help, then let me know. Then just see whether what you can do or not. Yeah, the Waking Moon is is affordable. It's not that.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Witness practice!
Right guys, the target for me for this account, right, is to really boost up Hu Tao and Ganyu. Right, so you'll see in the next few weeks, alright, in Inazuma week, that's the focus I'm going to go ahead with. Walao, 不要吃。
Why do they never Minnie's adventure team? I have failed
Failed.
you.
Some you win, and some you lose.
Yeah. Ooh, the FPS is. I have no idea, man. But everything is okay on the screen now. Oh, we got another chunk. That's good. No Dream Solvent. Alright. Yeah, RG is giving me problems, man. Very scared. So I might need to push my idea of buying a CPU CPU desktop earlier. I was thinking of buying it in December. But the thing is that I don't really want to buy early until this laptop really spoil. Alright, then yeah. Alright, so yesterday night I was doing this region, so from 65 become to 71. Oh, there's one thing that I forgot to do, guys. I forgot to do my quest. Shit. Quest for Kazuha, I've not done it. But you see my thing, so now it's dropping down. Now it's higher. Now it's up. Come on, what's wrong? Because once I buy the desktop, right, this laptop, right, I won't be using it so much. Yeah, probably I will do it soon. Right, so Right, I need to analyze my son again.
Silly churl, Billy churl.
So if it's a gaming laptop, then I will stay with this ROG laptop. The reason why I'm going desktop is because of the streaming. Then that will allow me to go a bit more heavy and everything. It's just that the occasional day or two, or maybe 3 or maybe 4 in Hermit's eyes or mine, that ROG is not working. But to be fair, I switch it on quite early in the morning and then it doesn't get any rest actually, so the usage is very high lah. Probably maybe reduce it now.
Silly churl, Billy churl. Silly
So I'm thinking, you know, for like how do I do for like a work laptop to be on my table, right? And then I have another laptop for gaming and everything. So it's like a productivity table of sorts. It's very hard. The table needs to be longer. So if I'm not buying a desktop this year, then I might look at how to spice up my room. Right, so I don't need to wear green wall of sorts, and then probably put something nice behind, like those gamers.
Churl, Billy churl, silly Billy Hilly churl.
But I kind of like this green thing that I have, green skin, that I kind of blend with the thing. Right, so the thing that I would do for Hu Tao, you need to level her up. Here, level her normal attack. Alright, so this is something that I need to do. We'll see how it goes. Today is Monday, so we can't do it. So we need to go and push this to 888. I'm going all out for Hu Tao. Alright, Hu Tao will get a major buff first. Alright, and then we'll go with Ganyu 8. And now see about this one I'm not sure, so I need to ask like an expert, should I really level this up? I don't think so. Alright, but I'm not sure. Maybe yes, it's not bad, the increase. Alright, then you see my Mora drop. Alright, it has gone a lot now, 8.9, because I exchanged my sigils. Right, and managed to get out 1.7 million. That's insane, man. Summons wise, I think they're looking good. There isn't anything that I'm summoning for. So if we reach about another 6,000 by Ayaka, end of Ayaka's banner, then we're probably about 24k, and that's like 86. I get 50 summons, right? So I think that's good. Alright, then I don't know whether should I really. Oh, banner is dead, right? But once I go Inazuma, right, this account gonna be like, might not be so much of things to do also. I'm not really sure. I'm really not sure, guys. So my apologies, I'm not working on my sub account because Inazuma is just so good. It's gonna be good, I think. Hopefully, fingers crossed. No, I'm hyping it up, but I think it's gonna be awesome. Oh shit. Yeah, actually, right, I was from a laptop, then I went back to desktop, right? Then I went kind of go back to the laptop. Then I went for a laptop a few years, right? Then I've not been on a desktop for many years. The reason I went for a desktop is also during that time was to play game World of Warcraft, to make sure that I have a very good FPS. And definitely it was much more better. But it's just that I didn't have that mobility to really move around and needed to.
What a bummer. Hold up my guard.
Oh, raining. Raining is not good for you, brother. The best price for me.
No, my sword.
I realized also very interestingly, right? When I start the Ayaka series, right? A lot of people seems to be on the Ayaka series streams. So that means when I was farming or upgrading artifacts for Ayaka, I do see slightly higher numbers because of people that I do not meet before and never see before on stream. Which I think there is interest in it. Oh, big guy. So, after this, I'm going to switch to my main account.
Rain outlines your.
Adorn my night.
Everybody stand!
Hopefully the interactive map that MiHoYo has, right, works for Inazuma. Right, and I think I will be using that often for my main account. Right, to make sure that I don't miss any of the upperlers and everything. Right, because I remember it was a very painful process for me, right, actually, to really find out where is that one upperlers that is somewhere, and I had to use the interactive map to figure out, and then like I mark them out, cancel them out. So those are the things that I will be changing when I'm playing this, when I'm going for this new region. Alright, so that's, I think, a very big tip that I'm going to go forward with the game, so I kind of know I don't need certain things. For myself, I don't really care. Whatever I see, I'll just pick it up. Alright.
No, my sword. Into the wind.
I need to change back this theme.
What are my orders? I can't wait any longer!
Alright, I'm going to just take a quick look at Yanfei again. Yeah, because Yanfei is gonna be one of the 3 4-star characters that will be on the same banner with Ayaka. I haven't really done a lot of research on her. Right, so let's take a look. People say that once you get her at C1, right, she goes very strong. Why is it so? When Yanfei uses a charge, right? So each reduces any. I think it's the C2 that is the one lah. Just increases Yanfei charge hit rate by 20% against enemy below 50. Okay. One done deal is done. Yeah, so it's done deal is what? Done deal is Q. Okay. What's this 0? Is it? I always see this mark on Oh, the trash attack take a lot of stamina. What does the Q done do? Triggers a spray of intense flame that rush at nearby opponents leading AoE. Okay, granting every defense. Brilliance has a point effect, grants Yanfei as soon as suitable. Increases damage on her, but okay. Alright, 80. Quite high though. When Yanfei's charge attack deals a crit rate, she will deal an additional instance of. Okay. I'm very interested in this. Creates a shield that absorbs up to 45% of the MP HP. You see that? Constellation is really not that fantastic. I think it's only C2 that seems very good. C4 is for defense, which actually doesn't do much damage. Xiao is an additional 5% if I remember correctly on her. I'm not really play her, man. Let's try her out, although she's level 20. Oh, the Scarlet lasts very long. Oh, it's gone. Damn good. That was a crit. Oh no, it's not a crit. But MP seems like auto attack, man. I don't have to aim like that. See, still hit. Still hit. Still hit. My back is facing them. Still hit. Facing, moving, hit. Oh, doesn't hit. Sorry guys. Maybe it's out of range. Let's try. Auto attack. Skill also like this. I don't remember. Oh, damage 2500. Oh, actually quite a lot eh. I might... Strange is level 20. Artifact weapon is only 40%. 40 level 40 right? Yep. Oh, attack is 602. Okay. Actually break mine easily as well. Oh, touch attack again. Alright. MP can kind of mine. We also can mine from what I remember. Not really done this, man. I've not been to this page, am I? Ah, that's very interesting. They only put in volumes 1 and 2, but they actually have volume 4. Why is volume 3 and 4 not put in? Ayaka only, there's no Kazuha coming? This is gardening. Creatures of the realm. What do you call it, creatures? Creatures of the realm? It seems that you need 4 patches, because this is like 4. I mean, this is good lah. You can kind of get stuff easy without any real farming, but just through gardening. But we need to find out how long it takes. So this is like 2 days, 22 hours, and how many do they give us? Oh, you can actually see. There's 1, 2, 3. So 1 patch is 2, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but actually it's like 2 on each patch. So you can kind of get 8. Oh, so little. Okay, this is the thing. This is the weapon wish mechanics. Okay, let me just grab. After the 2.20, a special wish mechanism will be added to the weapon wish. Epitomize power. Alright. So we have this new thing. Right? Wow, this really, I do not know whether it's actually much more scary now to pull weapon banner. I don't know whether they will like lower down the rates even and actually try to get you pull for 3 times. Right? So I don't know, man. Every time when a gacha game does this, right? On the surface, it seems that yeah, we are giving you, you know, if you lose 2, your 3rd one is confirmed. And sadly lah, not I don't want to say, but Maple Story M is one of the big cheats lah. I play the game, I know it's like, you know, you got 20%, your 5%, 20% is like when you compare 20% to 5%, the 20% feels like 1%, the 5% feels like there's no chance. Until I also paid up. Then after that I just stop. So this one also I'm very scared. If they only implemented it during Eula, right, I really got my spine, Sword of the Broken Spine. No point helping the past. But anyway, okay, so basically it's a wish mechanic. Travelers can chart a course towards a pipeline. Once you have a charted, okay, so basically you just choose a weapon, which they have already said. You obtain 1 fate point upon reaching a 5-star. So you get 1 fate point, that means it's like 1 out of 2. Okay, so once you receive the maximum amounts of the next 5-star you choose will be the one you have chosen through. Okay, then you have obtained the chosen one. Okay, if you do not use it to obtain, you will not obtain it. Okay, can at the end of the current period. Okay, so before you pull for your thing, make sure that you have chosen this epicness path before you pull, so that, you know, just in case, you know, things happen if you don't choose, right? Because they say that if you do not choose, you will not accumulate fate points. So it's very important for every weapon banner that you're going, don't forget to click on this, guys. If you forget, then it's GG. Wow, it's damn scary lah. Which they should do auto for us. I don't know lah. Right, so example the 5-star motion weapons are okay. You chart a course towards Skyward Pride. Okay, so you choose, alright. After wishing it, it's lost prayer to the zero. You receive 1 fate points. Okay, you get this, but you don't get the sword. If you obtain Skyward Pride after wishing, you will not accumulate any. Oh, if you. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so what this line says is, however, if you obtain Skyward Pride after wishing, you will not accumulate any fate points. So you should have be getting 1/2. So this is actually good for people who are in the long term. They are trying to get that R5 sword or weapon. Alright, so like you accumulate it and everything. So it's a very good way lah. Actually I think this is it a good way? Not sure. I think yes, to a certain extent, to what we have now, but not good as the 50% chance that once you miss this one, the next chance is 100% guarantee. So I think still need some working lah. Right. After chatting a course to if the first and second routine are lost prayer to the right and 2 fates are the third. Alright, so basically you have to summon 2 times and you still get lost prayer. Alright, the third 5-star that comes will be 5-star. Alright, after the Skyward Pride is obtained, the fate points will be clear. Okay, this line is a bit tricky now. So how does it write? However, if you obtain if you have charted a course towards Skyward Pride and have committed free, so it will change. You have once a new weapon banner, you have to kind of choose your own thing again. Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, guys, really need to read up when they come out with all this stuff. Yeah. If I didn't take the time to really do this, I also don't know. Alright, again 6 AM. Alright, Singapore time. Alright, and then take 5 hours, which is about 11 AM. Right, so usually you can start camping at 10 AM lah. Right, so they already tell you maintenance is 300 gems. Right, hopefully we are late by 1 minute and then we get additional 60. Alright guys, 1 minute. Alright, new region. Alright, so new areas in the areas Narukami Island and Island will be available. Right, so 3 islands are available. Right, to unlock rank 13 above. Alright, complete the account. Oh, so you have to unlock a quest first and then these islands are locked. Okay, offer so the largest islands you obtain. Alright, this one I've been hearing that there is a cap at the moment, like level 7 is the highest you can go for the first part, and then when the other islands are open, then you can get. So I'm not sure about this. Right, the only thing that you should stop doing now is the weekly bounties. Right, weekly bounties are best to do it when Inazuma starts. Right, so that will count to your total for your bounties and everything. So it's a good time to start redoing your bounties on Wednesday lah. Right, immediately we're getting a new domain. Right. So there are 2 domains. They say that in another was once a foolish ruler who dreamed of building a high garden in the honor of his. Now this science field the kingdom, but also this could be like a boss. I think, I'm not sure. Right, 3 domains, 4 domains, 5 domains. How many domains? 6 domains? It doesn't make sense. I remember there's a few bosses. Right, so I'm not sure whether the bosses are domain. But by the look of things, it seems more towards that. It could be in, but it doesn't say that it's whether it's breakout, right? So we don't know. Interesting. Right, more details about Ayaka. Alright, Sayu. Are very interested in this. Alright, new weapon that we're getting confirmed. Alright, the 4 prototypes. Weapons. Effects. Confirm. Right. Straight away there's gonna be like an event. And then that's where we get Beto. During the event, complete challenges across Zuma to obtain thunder battles. Right, so 22nd means on Thursday we get our first event. Thursday, then Sunday. Sunday. This will be Thursday. This will be Saturday, Saturday. Sorry. Saturday. Then I think it's Saturday, Tuesday. Then I think Friday. Okay. Right. Hopefully we can buy crown and that'll be awesome. Right. These are all events. I'm not going to read into it because I think when the thing is there, we will read on it. This one really nothing special. I was hoping to get the new weapons, but unfortunately that is more on Kazuha's side. So we'll be getting more R5s or starts. Alright, definitely the weapon is something that I will pull. I don't know how much I will top up. I think I will do one top up first. Then after that, yeah. Right guys, be right back on my main account. I'm going to do the quest for Kazuha on my main account. I've done it on my sub account, but I've not done it on my main account. I'm forgetting to do it. Sorry guys, wrong stream. Alright, let me... Alright. Back on my main account. Let's get the Kazuha thing done. I really wish that they put back the farming for plants and... Who's this? Just a moment, my phone is ringing. A lot of better about the murder case. Alright, let's do the quest. $1,900.
More speed.
Oh. My girlfriend is finally watching Soul and I hope that it is a good show for her. I hope that she likes the show. Please.
heartbeat.
When I first saw this lady, right, you really look like from someone from Inazuma from her hair.
Hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a Is there anything I can help you with?
The way her dress and everything, right? Wow,
We
it's
wanted
really...
to ask.
Oh, so that's
Great. We can.
But the chance of success,
Incredibly.
it was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was after I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. But to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. That's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell.
What a horrible journey.
Oh,
And you set
I
off
actually
knowing
didn't
what
read the
Well,
story.
Because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commissions,
Alright.
Kanjo Commission?
along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liu Chising. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival. Meanwhile, it doesn't feel good to
Oh, I
speak ill
pressed
of
too
my
early,
home
huh?
like this.
Shit.
But after spending so long under that oppressive act, what I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the...
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in it.
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire, but if you really are set on going, that's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux fleet if they have some voyaging far and wide has made them a
But it's an armed fleet, right?
That part is up to you. If you're able, the Alcor is the flagship of the Crux fleet. I heard that its current.
Then there's no time to look.
Albedo! I remember this one. I need to climb the mountain. For now, can I go past through the rocks? I don't need to climb that far, right?
Shut up!
Let's go, let's go! If you all got a better way of how to reach this, let me know. Of course, you can use with Kea.
I wonder what's going on up there.
I feel so slow.
Hi there, ladies. Time to set sail.
Right, we see Kazuha there.
What in the world do those symbols
Wait, but
Who have we
talking
got
about my
here?
girlfriend just...
Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who fought against the Fatui and Osail, right?
Right, guys, just give me a while. Let me see my girlfriend. Yeah. Let me just. Sorry. Just want to need to text my girlfriend. I think she can download the thing. Asking my girlfriend to watch Solan. Sorry guys, just give me a moment. I have to figure out how to download. Download. Okay. What's the password again now? Then installing your laptop. Yeah. Alright, was waiting for more info on today's the closest to compare with is Emptiness. Oh. Actually, what's the case? What's the thing? What's the update? The latest one I saw was. Oh, I need to now take a look, man. This is piquing my interest. Right, the thing is that both of them do not know each other. So based on the reports, oh, got flowers eh. Oh, nothing much eh. I think we just have to wait lah. Probably tomorrow there will be more details about it. Yeah guys, sorry about this. Yeah, guys, let me log in. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not sure whether you guys know, right? There's like there's like a leaked message that says that the set 1 brought a blade, right? Then the set 4 took an axe, alright. And then set 4 murders the set 1. Yeah. The boy will not be jail lah. The boy will go boys home because he's too young. Yeah, my girlfriend having issues. Yeah, so like, yeah, maybe you're right, they might be jail or what. But won't be the death sentence.
She's a hard judging by the.
Paimon.
By right, murder is
Pay it no heed.
You're
murder
not
is
far
death
from this
sentence.
young man.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of
Let me read the
not to
story because I
acknowledge it
really
with
have
a
not
line
really
or
read
two
the
of
story. I was
poetry?
clicking for my sub
No,
account.
I can't argue with that. Okay then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me.
Yeah,
of
it's below
course.
the age.
Poetry for
Actually,
poetry's sake.
that's why I
tends to lack
cannot
meaning.
be sentenced for death.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily. Especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean?
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it? The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents. There are 2 important rules. 1, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part. So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you. 2, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little... You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. And with Liu as savior taking part in...
But we didn't.
Well, before you dismiss the idea, get this. It's a masterless vision.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
Masterless vision? Interesting.
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
Yep, and the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent. Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, so if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma.
Inazuma? You?
Well, why didn't you say so? In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless vision, or a ticket to Inazuma.
You just want him to.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better.
What are we gonna do?
Great. Then let's get you signed up.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time.
I really have not really read through all this, right? I was clicking very fast. So, just to get it done and over with. So, kind of get an understanding now. Yeah, it's still safer than US now.
More speed.
I mean, anyone can bring in sharp objects, no matter where you are, whether Singapore, US. But the thing in Singapore, you can't bring in a gun to school, right? So, or a firearm to be exact, because it's not accessible at all unless you are on a duty and you abuse the authority, or you stole it from a police officer or what.
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet?
Oh,
Well, I'd have a look at the Clash as a comprehensive
Rabbit
test
is
of
what?
fighting
Is
ability.
a
Anyone
knife.
who turns up for show over skill is
Those
gonna get their butt handed to them.
curved knife. Google that, man. I can't remember it. Karambit. Yeah, it is knife. They are really keeping the information
Nobody.
very close to their heart.
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock. What? Not to mention, they tried to sneak. I planted
But
a
the
left.
weird
I
thing
stood my ground,
about-
of course.
I don't know
I'm
lah.
not saying I.
But for
The
us, even
I'll see you in the.
the minister that who was reporting it, he sounds very sad. Why he sounds so sad?
hi there. Are
That's right.
I remember
Nothing beats real
Karambit
luck, but this
because
Exactly.
it's in
this master
COD mobile.
He's the founder of the Ling Shop. He's got to be to the Ling Shop.
forced this.
It's a type of, for example,
One
Yeah,
time,
I'm just
he sent a
going
challenger
through all the way.
flying into the air without lifting a finger.
it sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or are we?
There's a tuition.
Of course. This is a.
But here we are, having trained recently though. We heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan and made
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe.
well, we have to try something new.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. Folks will come from far and wide.
See you in the.
Yeah, he's still in the leading. He's still one of the leading ones.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
But I think Lawrence Wong still
If
has a
so,
better chance.
You better believe it. From me, obtaining a vision is the... No, I know how that... I've passed in most people a vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not... I've also brought along a bit... Of course, I also... Now then, if you don't mind,
Yo,
I need to finish
Gamer
my
Liquid, welcome back.
pre-competition routine.
Yes, this
It's
is
not
my
too
main
long now
account.
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego.
Yeah, I have not done the
some
Kazuha
guys
quest, so
way
sorry
too
about
much
this.
for their
So I
kung fu
did it on my
classes,
sub account.
and another guy
Jinx
who's
the
just
Village arm wrestling
Alright,
champ.
so to make
average.
Alright, you're
to
signed
make
up.
sure that everything is in order for Inuzuma
Next,
when
please.
they got to clear
What's your
this.
name? Wait, aren't you?
Nope, you're not. I'm not that person.
Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer though? I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler that... Oh, it's really him!
Ooh, this is the dark sword, guys. It's a very rare sword actually. Later I will share with you.
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the
There's
right
only
of
one
Fire.
type of the dark sword in the game.
Oh, I trust you were aware of that.
Some of you might even have
Only the... Really?
burn it away.
My apologies. It's just a form. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Xiao, so that's one.
Okay, choose.
Do you have any others?
I'm the honorary knight.
Also, don't forget to mention that the previous battles include, but are not limited to.
Whoa.
Might as well declare him the champion already.
I wonder if it's too.
Okay, that's plenty. Right. You're a great hero such as yourself can surely only be here.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto.
There's another prize too?
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract.
But why would anyone want to go?
I see. So, I take it you just, well, nobody expected you to sign. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin.
Hey, so, even though you don't.
I almost died on my sub
In any
account.
case, looking at
Alright,
the
so
competition,
yeah.
it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right? Alright,
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you good?
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now.
You? You're the hero they're talking about?
Okay, that was fast.
strange guy.
That was faster than my sub
to
account.
begin with.
Alright, what can you do?
Now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
I knew I wouldn't. So,
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
well, I've fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. So come on. We all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there.
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise.
Oh, is it?
You fought well.
All right then. You know, and since you signed up, we've had many up for one. So,
This is how Cap decides.
To be fair,
all right, I'm gonna.
Remember, he's a big guy.
We're finally here, folks. The real show is a.
The captain seems to have high. Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard. Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
All right, that's enough.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would say.
relax. My guy's at the top.
Okay.
At last, the
Well-
moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
I remember I was doing this, I was hitting him, and my health was like about 200 HP on my other account. I was like freaked out, and he had like 75% HP up. So I'm taking a very cautious approach. Oh, shit. It's much more better.
Pretty good.
Yeah, my
Sweating
stats
all
seems to be
over.
high just now, it's 20k
I was
HP,
beaten
but
by the best. I need to train
my traveler is only level 20 only,
For
actually.
a moment there, Paimon was a little worried. If you had a vision, you'd.
I wanted a vision one of mine. I lost interest. I fought and
Huh? You mean
No, I didn't. I only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome.
I don't often
have the.
Oh.
If you have the chance in the future, please.
by the way,
Whether they'll be as tough as me, so don't.
Yeah, it's late. Sorry. I was trying to figure out where's the stat actually, but I couldn't find it.
see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our.
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance. I myself... Why yes, I faltered. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league. Still, I'm sure...
Hey there! Well, where did the other guy go?
He tried to use his opponent was why don't you dodge, they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet. Don't even get me. I don't dare tell. Sorry, I shouldn't.
Oh.
Thanks.
Alright, Albedo again.
Any useful information yet?
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable. I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts, but you were quick to adapt and managed to claim victory over your... In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground...
I guess not using your elemental power. Not exactly. As for the guy, what's the matter? Worried that you...
If that is the case, then I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
Yeah?
It is true. I do not mean to, given your talent.
Hang on.
Gathering intel besides our
You betcha, Aunt. Wait a second.
However, there is only
Just speaking through, sorry guys. Because I know what's happening, so follow Kazuha to a more peaceful forward. Yeah, right. We can actually just teleport. Oh, without any humans. You got my girlfriend is texting me. So level 20 artifacts 23. Maybe it's the sword that is giving me the advantage.
More speed. More speed.
Right, so just ignore my Xiangling and Mona, okay? Gamer Liquid, they are not even gear up.
Let me cut to the heart.
Like when I said gear up, it's like
you are skilled
they
in
don't have
manipulating the
they don't have level
elements.
20 artifacts.
Right. If I'm not mistaken, you share the.
They are not even level 70/80.
To think a human could, and not to mention your incredibly.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental ability? Extraordinary. So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learned to channel?
Aw, it's nothing really. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened. Honestly, even Paimon doesn't have...
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the god. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Of course, I too shall... Now then.
Alright, so actually if you see my Xiangling level 40 artifacts, not really fantastic. Weapon level 1 I think, yep, level 1. Mona, yep. This is just my friendship team. So oh, I can't change. Stay sound first.
Beg for mercy.
Alright, Diona and Eula is gear up.
Crush.
Whoa.
Rack and ruin. Beg for mercy.
just change my team a bit. So usually my Eula team is here. Alright. Diona, Fischl, right? You can see my supports are mainly level 70/80. I don't really want to spend a lot of my experience pool. Right, this is my first team. Xiao, Jin, Albedo, Zhongli. Right, Jin is 81 so that we can do the E and drag opponents to our E skill. Right. Okay. So this team is actually gonna be Mona's team. Sorry, not Mona's team. Gonna be Ayaka's team. I can't wait on Wednesday to really test out this team with Ayaka and do a Prima Freeze and kind of have all the artifacts already lined up for her with your farm for 2 weeks.
Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breed. He relies entirely on the element of
and crit damage will be about 247 with the new weapon. And I also counted we have about 70% crit rate if the opponent is frozen. Alright, so plus the double Cairo, plus the opponent 20% affected by Cairo, all this will plus in to make it 75% crit rate. So it's more focused on crit damage for the Blizzard Strayer set for my side.
So that's what you're curious about.
And energy recharge, I'm quite happy this time around. Energy recharge is about 50%, 50. So I think that's gonna help with the ER for Ayaka. But that means that most of the artifact fees I don't have really attack percentage, so the attack is a bit low. So that's the only improvement that I need to do when I'm refining the stuff.
With time, we will change. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her.
Right, so there's some grudge between Kazuha and
the time for your match is approaching.
Oh, right!
If you have no other matters to attend to, very well.
So right now, your crit rate is very high. If you are running Blizzard Strayer, you don't actually need a lot of crit
Why
rate.
isn't he here yet? Never mind. Everyone, we've seen many. Now I'd like he struck. Wow! I'm sure. But today's, as for our other. Come on. Apologies. Everyone just sit tight. They've got no other.
Wait a moment. Captain Beto, Traveler.
It's empty!
Let me see. It's gone. We don't know when.
You are running with a crit rate circlet, is it?
The vision was.
Well, I'll stay here.
If you would, please come with me. Come with me. I
sense that the winds are coming. Let's go.
More speed. Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
Can't run from death.
So Rosaria is holding on to the sets and everything, so you just have to, so you have 105.8, so you have to plus I think 88 as long as you make this Ayaka to level 80/90. Even if it's level 90, is also 88 for crit damage, so you have about 185.8% crit damage. Alright. Inazuma better things. What do you mean by that? Sorry, I don't quite get you. I don't think so.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Oh, I've not really heard them. I think there's on YouTube, but I didn't click on the link. That's Telegram group.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Is it nice? It sounded like they took really a lot of effort to do the sound and everything. You know, even to the extent of getting it done like through Japanese music instruments, so that we can just enjoy the feel. That's interesting for them. Alright, I can't remember whether I can use Kazuha.
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even
No boat could ever match the speed of the
wind. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could activate this one.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be additionally, in other words, but most disappointed. It appears that
Fine! I've had my I'd intended after watching the semi since there was no use in trying to. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my. Drat. I know an empty threat. Fine.
You know, according. Not to mention, it seems that it.
Whoa, whoa!
If this is where talking gets me, then forget it.
Oh, this thing you don't even have the chance to use Kazuha at all. Right. Oh, miss.
No, no.
Put down the vision.
Huh?
What's wrong? It's up to you.
No.
Huh?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. But unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes, from the moment I've tried, though few tales after seeing you come, why don't you give it a try?
I think I'll leave it on Wednesday. So
I see. No matter.
I don't want to. I feel very like, oh my god, guys.
Anyway.
The story
got the
begins
better
with an old
music. But thanks for
He
letting
was
me
once
know.
a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend
Alright,
had
guys,
challenged the Vision
This one,
Hunters
right?
to a
Pay
duel
attention to
before the
Kazuha
throne.
right hand, alright? Because I remember something about the
A
right
solemn
hand. So we
yet
see about
brutal
it.
challenge.
Right, you see the
The
right hand.
defeated face divine punishment.
Oh, the right hand is
while the
covered with-
victors
okay.
gain a
Oh
second
no, this is the
chance.
friend.
Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all.
Yeah, Bill and
When I arrived at
You see,
Tenshikaku,
okay,
the duel
Bill's
was
hand
over.
is now here
I
on the
heard
right
his
side, right?
sentence of
It's
divine
not bandaged
punishment,
up.
his severed blade hitting the ground.
Alright?
Perhaps that was
But
the glory he
you
had
see-
yearned to witness.
When Kazuha holds this,
In his last moments, what expression
right? You
was on
see,
his
his hand is
face?
not bandaged up or like metallic or what.
Before I
And
knew
then
it,
it
I had stepped
burns.
forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god.
Yeah, it's quite interesting with this one.
Perhaps one day,
Yeah,
had come
correct.
to find
That,
that all
I
have
didn't.
done
I
is
didn't.
meaningless.
I was trying to figure out
As a
why
wandering
Kazuha hand
samurai,
is like that. Then
I
after that,
find
I was like,
meaning in
oh, this is actually
travel and the sprawling
telling me the story
beauty
that
of
how
nature that lies along the way, while still
his hand
retaining
is
the
like
warrior
that.
way in my heart.
Kazuha.
Right, you can see it here actually.
It's just another
Eh?
way of saying I do as I please. All right then.
This hand is on
It's
the left
time
side.
we
There's nothing.
returned. Allow me to gather the wind for us.
Say that again. Right, so yeah, I just love those details. Like, just strike my mind. Eh, that's what hand. Yeah, burning bandage. Okay, got it. That's why.
If you're looking for, it seems that the Captain Beto.
It's not unusual
again.
for those two to be at odds with one another.
Because I thought that both hands were bandaged. But actually,
But
when I was
still,
looking at my
Captain
Kazuha on
Beto
my
was
subconscious,
disappointed
it's
she
not.
didn't
Eh.
get to witness.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus, in which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So that, if that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified. And our hero here,
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but
it doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved.
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beto, but the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment.
hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather?
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified. In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure.
Thank you. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that...
Ooh. Alright, all prepare for Wednesday, guys. Prepare for Wednesday. Steve Prima Jones. Shipments. Right. Alright, so Prima Gems. You don't go bandage your hand for next stream. No lah, I wouldn't. Alright, so calculator up. Just going to see how many 13406 divide by 160, how many we get, man. Alright, we got 83 pools from the Primo gems that we've been storing up. Alright, and about 9 free stuff. So it's a confirm that we will get at least 1 pool for 5 star. Alright, so hoping that, you know, and I might top up with another 1 round of thing first. Alright, and then see how it goes. I might just do 1 top up and see how it goes. Alright, so we got a lot of resins. Alright, so I also collected 5 max condensed resin. We are not going to farm for any more for Ayaka, alright, because we are going to save all the resins for Wednesday. Right, so we have 5 max condensed resin here. Alright, oh, we need to go to 5 resin before I forget. I need to do my transformer as well.
Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something. Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning.
Right,
This
I'm
realm is
talking. Right, so yeah.
If you ever have.
We're all ready for Ayaka. You know, we have got 12 million Mora. We also got enough books and everything all ready for her, so I think should not be a problem.
Come on, let's go sign up.
Why are we signing up again? Hang on. Why? Where? Right, so let's leave this. Yeah, a lot of Mora. I actually got most of it from Battle Pass, the upfront. I don't really farm Mora or do elite runs. It's just purely artifact runs. And I don't like really the weekly battle pass, right? When they ask you to spend 500k Mora, I try to keep within that part. Like once I reach 500k, right, I will not try to spend anything more, right, until the next week, right? So it's kind of kept me at 500k, you know, and then, yep. Right, so basically the only thing that needs to be done now, right, is to really level up Mona. Alright, I'm missing a few things for Mona. Alright, I've not really worked Mona so much. Alright, but the goal here is to level up Mona to 70/80 or 80/90. Alright, depending on how comfortable I am with her. Alright, so that's one thing I need to level up. I need to fight the Oceanic boss to get this. Hopefully it only costs me another 2 more rounds. Right, and I hope to do that tomorrow when I have more resins and I kind of compensate it with whatever. I will still get about 150 to 160 when Inazuma opens, so that's my target, so I don't really have anything that is over the thing. That's my target. Alright, so I'm very sure so I have enough of this. Yeah, I have enough of this to make it to 3. Alright, yeah, I have a lot of this as well. We just wait for a while, you know. Mona is really going to get a really upgrade together with Ayaka in Inazuma, right? Her weapon as well gonna get massive boost as well. I can't remember when is this. This is Friday. Tuesday, tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow I'll just do 2 runs with the boss. Hopefully that settles I get 5, like 3 and 2. That would be great. Then I don't have to fight the Oceanic boss anymore and waste resins. Yeah, it's the most hated boss, man. Tell me all about it. Alright, and then we'll probably farm slightly more on this. Right. I'm still a bit hesitant about the weapon. I'm not sure what's the best weapon. My gut feeling say it is actually the Winzit, right? But because I have 2 other 5-star, I'm not sure. The Lost Prayer definitely is, I think, better for Mona because it gives crit rate, right? And then it kind of gives this movement speed by 10%, and then in battle gain 8%. Alright, but when you're going for a support Mona, right, this book is still the best. Alright, so I'm just keeping this first, alright, until we see what's the 4-star book, catalyst book that we are getting. Alright, I already know what is the stats like, alright, but I just need confirmation. The stats for the book is more of the passive where you need to conduct a electro reaction, alright, electro reaction. Alright, so does not favor me because my group doesn't have any electro. Right, it's purely hydro and pyro. Right, the reason I'm going with Xinchu Mona is just good applicators of hydro, and they give me 30% heals, right, incoming heals. Right, so that means that Diona is giving more heals the usual by 30%. Right, and Mona and Ayaka are gonna be like underground like this like most of the time, I think. So yeah, be like fast movement, moving around and around and around and around, and see how it goes, man. So be like fighting the boss, then we go one round, then we go, oh, then we come out, then we, oh, I got, then okay, Mona, it's your turn. Right, that's out, we go, fight, after that, oh, Xinchu, your turn, okay, fuck, we go, alright, right, Diona, okay, here, let's go. And everyone is frozen, you still, That was elaborated at the end. For burst, Mona, lost prayer the best. Okay, okay. I just like that he wins it, right? It's actually giving me crit damage. Alright, and then it gives me these options, which I think is very strong. So that's the reason why I kept it to 20. I'm not really sure how, man. Yeah, another option is the Skyward. This one is also not bad. So it's like you can actually use all three of them, and it really depends on like what you say. How am I building my Mona? How I want it to be, right? For now, my heart says is this the wins it. Yeah, because this is too powerful and everything, right? But in the end, I might just level up. I'm not sure that I'm going to level up very high for all three of them, but maybe 80 each, and then see where it goes. Like now I really can't see the because my Mona attack is so low, like 416. So artifacts wise, I don't. When we go for the new ER domain, then it's really Mona going to get a really massive boost, and that's why I really like it. So Xinchu as well. Alright, so there's gonna be like artifacts for Mona, and hopefully I'm trying to get one more set for Xinchu for ER, for the ER set. Alright, and then see whether how good it is. Alright, but at the moment I'm placing Xinchu more on a 4-piece Nobliss, right? Because I foresee myself, right, either using Mona or Xinchu's Q more than Diona's Q on the way that I usually play, right? So usually for Diona, I only use her Q only when I need heals, alright? So but for Xinchu and Mona, it's more of like if I need like to do Hydro Applicator, then I will use it. So Xinchu is more in that sense, so I think it will keep to Nobliss. Alright, but I might like switch out Mona each ER set, and then switch it with Xinchu, and then Mona becomes the 4-piece Nobliss, and Xinchu becomes the thing, and to find out which is better, what works, and then see whether, you know, overall, is it better to have Xinchu as a sub DPS or Mona? I think it's still Mona better for sub DPS in my team for the Prima Freeze. Yeah, Hydro build. That's why I think Winsit is good for a Mona that I'm building lah. Yeah, I'll just focus on a crit rate artifact. Alright, crit rate artifact, right, Neji recharge and everything. Alright, the most that I note that, you know, for ER we should get about the maximum is 250% on the new ER set, because that is the max that you can get. That is up to 75% of the elemental burst, which is of your ER, right? So to get that 75% is actually 250. So yeah. So I'm just waiting, man. Can't really wait. 2 days feels like eternity. Alright. Check the mail later. Alright guys, I think that's all for me tonight. It's 12 minutes, I didn't realize it. Tomorrow guys, unfortunately there won't be any stream because I'll be celebrating Hari Raya Haji. Alright, so I'll be going back to my parents' place. May or may not stream in the afternoon, I'm not sure, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, child birthday ah? I got his name card and I'm happy with it. How come like so biased ah? How come Chow got like 3 items? Usually it's 2 items, right? I should really start doing food stuff, man. Right? I've done like most of it, I think, but I like this. I don't have a lot. I don't think I have. I don't even have anything because the materials looks very a lot for me. And I don't want to waste my materials. So I need to do this one. Right, so what I do is usually I will actually look through all my stuff, see what are the things that are like proficiency 0. Right. Okay. Then this will be the next one to be leveled up. I'll take the lowest thing that needs to level up lah. We already reached the achievement. I don't think there's any more further achievement. And I don't use food buff so much, so I actually don't use them. So like this one, so I'll be focusing on this because there's 5 and do another 15, and then I will choose like 5, 8, you know. And then the next week I'll do maybe something like this to get 19 and yeah, I can't remember who they gave crystal coins at. They give right for one of the birthdays. That was really good, man. Who would have thought that Xinchu would be very strong? Interesting, eh? I rate Xinchu very high, alright, because on both accounts, on sub account, right, he's the common denominator and he's very strong. Sadly to say that my Xinchu main account is not as strong as my sub main account. I think my sub account more stronger because it's running 2-piece part of the depth and 2-piece notice, so it's more of a DPS and okay, this is attack. Okay, this is good, but the percentage I think is not so nice. Oh, maybe it's better. Just the hydro a bit lacking, but I think it's okay. Yeah, so the next one is gonna get Mona. We will be building Mona more intensively on artifacts. Going to try out the new ER set on Xiao as well, so that's going to be interesting as well. I don't think it is the best for Xiao. Some people think it is. I strongly disagree, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, just everyone gets excited when they see that, oh, increase 50%, normal attack, charge attack, plunging attack. Whoa, this must be good for Xiao. So many things wrong with that. You have to delete your energy recharge and everything, and Xiao needs energy recharge. Right, so yeah. My Xiao is at 100%. But he's running with Jin, so there's actually no issues with him. Alright guys, that's all for tonight guys. Alright, so wherever you are, whether Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, wherever you are guys, just keep safe, right? Again, my apologies that I won't be streaming tomorrow, right? But hope to catch you on Wednesday. Alright, Wednesday, once the game is up at 11 AM, alright, 11 alright, AM Singapore time. At 11:11, I'm going to pull for Ayaka. Alright, fingers crossed, get Ayaka, win the 50-50. Alright, and then we can focus on the weapon. Alright, if not, if we don't win the 50-50, if I don't win the 50-50, at least a very early PT, and then yeah, then we can focus on the
It was on a
weapon.
deserted moonlit night that the hero approached the
To
vile
attract
dragons
butterfly.
infant lair.
What? Alright, so yeah, that's all for me, guys. Do take care. Alright, thanks a lot for coming on the stream. You know, we have RL, Hermit, Gamer Liquid. Alright, we have QS as well earlier on. Alright, QS subscribing to the channel as well. Thanks a lot for the subscribe on the channel. Alright, slowly and slowly lah, just streaming for fun and just hope you can join me in the journey in the Zulma. Oh yeah, thanks Ariel. Not getting any money or what, so it's just going to be a day of going to my parents' house, eat food, eat wonderful home cook. Hopefully there's some paru, some lontong, some serunding. Oh my god, that'll be awesome. Cravings for such food, man. Thanks for me. So the thing is making my mouth watering and I'm hungry now, but I got free lamb steak. I don't know what I don't know what I think my mom will cook some mutton, but I don't think I don't really eat the. If there's mutton, I don't usually eat the mutton. I prefer the chicken. So thanks Gamer Liquid. I prefer chicken, so yeah. And tomorrow lunch will be salad. Then night will be some good food. I don't know whether I'll buy something like ice cream over, or if I can get murtabak, I will try to bring it over to my parents' place. But I don't think there will be any murtabak store open, so I'm not sure about that. So I'll see and find out what I can buy, bring over lah. I asked my mom whether do I need to buy food. She said no need, because she's cooking. So I said okay, can. Usually when I go to my parents' place, I will buy them McDonald's. So I'll get their orders and everything, and then I'll order from the family that we eat lah. And so it's kind of like an off day for my mom as well. Just enjoy the food.
Time to act.
It's like a bit weird for me because I'm just going there to eat. In that sense. Right. Thank you so much once again. I'll see you when I see you guys. Do take care. Good night. Alright, see you when I see you. See you on Wednesday, guys. Really see you on Wednesday. Or if you can't join me for the summoning, no issues. Just drop me down. Join me in the stream on Wednesday, because I'm going to do all out. Going through lunchtime, dinner. Just going to do all the way until like 12-hour stream. Hopefully.
This is what I call a
I don't think I will be doing. I think I can do 12-hour stream. I've done before 12-hour stream. And I think with Inazuma it will be much more easier, right? To just farm, go to places here and there, right? And see how it goes and everything. And so, yeah, that's all for me, guys. Do take care. I'll see you when I see you. Good night. Bye. This is DiCaprio signing off, guys. Take care. Bye. Good night, guys. Good night. Wherever you are, good night, guys.